And we continue our conversation with Alex Lasry, the finance chair of the Milwaukee 2020 Host Committee for the Democratic National Convention. People sometimes forget that these conventions are not just political, these are star-studded. Anybody who is anybody wants to be seen at this thing, actors, actresses.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's really cool about these conventions is, you're right, it's not just a political thing. You know, you're not just getting politicians coming in, you're getting you know, the biggest names in entertainment. And I think that's something that, again, is going to help put Milwaukee and Wisconsin on the map. You know, these stars aren't just going to be in Milwaukee. You know, this is an opportunity for places, you know, like right here in Green Bay or in Madison or anywhere across Wisconsin to go get some of these stars and have them put on a show or a concert there. And that's, I think, what we were talking about before, which is give people a reason to get outside Milwaukee and travel the entire state. And having, you know, kind of these star-studded affairs all around the state, I think will, you know, get people to travel and see all the different places that Wisconsin has.
We know that the conventioneers are happy about this big party that we're going to have. What about, what's in it for the average Joe in Wisconsin who's going to watch this thing on television? What's in it for him or her?
Well, I think what you're getting is, you know, the entire state being put on the map, like we've said. You know, this is a chance for us to all be part in the spotlight and help grow Wisconsin and help, you know, talk about some of the issues that are plaguing the state and how do we work to fix them. And then also working with kind of national companies who are going to be coming in and looking here for the first time and saying, how do we get you to invest? How do we get you to create jobs here? And I think that's something where, you know, when you're thinking about this from, you know, an average Joe perspective, you know, how are we going to benefit 4 years from now or 5 years from now? It's trying to convince people to move jobs here. And then in the immediate term, it's going to be, again, $200 million of economic impact. These are 50,000 people who are going to be in your store, using your hotel room, going to your diner. So there are some definitely immediate benefits, but, you know, I think in terms of, in long term, how do we get people to invest in Wisconsin who otherwise weren't taking a chance?
And we wish you the best. Alex, thanks so much for joining us this morning, and be sure to join us once again next Sunday morning at 7:30. Until then, have a great day.